Chinese President Xi Jinping and Taiwan's President Ma Ying-jeou are set to hold historic talks in Singapore. It is the first time since the Chinese Civil War ended in 1949 that the leaders from both sides have met. China views Taiwan as a breakaway province which will one day be reunited with the mainland, by force if needed. Relations have improved under Mr. Ma since he took office in 2008, with better economic ties, improving tourism links, and a trade pact signed. The two sides split in 1949 when the Kuomintang lost to the Chinese Communist Party in the Civil War and set up a new government in Taiwan. Meeting agenda. The meeting is taking place on the sidelines of a state visit by Mr. Xi to Singapore. In a sign of how politically sensitive it is, the leaders will address each other as Mr. Xi and Mr. Ma, rather than President, one Chinese government official has said. No major agreements or deals are expected to be reached, but Mr. Ma has said talks would be aimed at promoting peace and finding ways to reduce hostilities, such as removing Chinese missiles targeted at Taiwan. We hope that the leaders of the countries will move forward and take the first step in the normalization of ties, he said. He said another key goal was to institutionalize meetings between the two sides, and persuade China to allow greater recognition of Taiwan in the international community. He added, however, that the issue of the South China Sea disputes, which has dominated concerns in the region, would not be brought up. Ties with China have improved under President Ma, whose Kuomintang, KMT, party is seen as pro-Beijing. However, correspondents say growing fears over China's influence have led to widespread dissatisfaction in Taiwan. The KMT suffered a crushing defeat in local elections last year, a result that was widely seen as a rejection of Mr. Ma's push for closer ties with China. State media in China have heralded the meeting, though Taiwan has had a more divided reaction where opposition parties and activists have called for Mr. Ma to back out. Protests for and against the meeting have been held in Taipei. The Xi-Ma meeting has excited Chinese people worldwide. Applause will be heard globally for the victory of peace and rationality, an editorial carried in the Chinese Communist Party mouthpiece People's Daily. It also took issue those opposed in Taiwan, saying critics are displaying jiggery-pokery from a small circle. Such extremism is bound to be stigmatized.